What's our status?
We're almost there, I hope.
We got this. Thanks.
Listen up, team. What's our status? Where was that chopper headed?
I have 3 airfields in Qatar that are promising, but they're privately owned, and nobody can get close enough to take a look.
I got a whole lot of nothing. Every time I send someone to follow up on a lead, it turns out the buildings are abandoned, burned out, or bombed into rubble.
Jesus Christ.
Satellite footage has identified 3 possibles, but based on what the roads look like around them, I don't think her crashes would have chosen them.
Well, they were gonna take all those weapons somewhere. I want to know where, now.
I can't really talk to you now. I'm busy.
Some people are bored by reconnaissance footage, but I love it.
Anomaly detected. Trace program initiated. Access denied.
Right now, I think my blood is about 60% caffeinated. There was a code signal sent to the Dubai Hotel minutes before our mystery guest showed up. I'm working on decrypting it. I close my eyes, but all I see is strings of code scrolling on my lids. Patience is the first thing you learn to have. Second is a good soft chair. I'll nail it. I know I will.
Anomaly detected. Trace program initiated.
Patience is the first thing you learn to have. Second is a good soft chair.
Access granted.
I close my eyes, but all I see is strings of code swirling on my lids. Right now, I think my blood is about 60% caffeinated. I'll nail it.
I can't really talk to you now. I'm busy.
There was another attempt to breach our firewall last night.
Anomaly detected. Trace program initiated. Access granted. Anomaly detected. Trace program initiated. Access granted.
This is bad. We need to increase security at the CDC.
This is so weird.
Anomaly detected. Trace program initiated.
These guys might as well be ghosts.
Access granted.
You'd think one of them would pop up on some list somewhere.
These are the chances you made a mistake.
And a more in-depth look at UN Security Council Resolution 3507.
I've run DNA checks through all the alphabet agencies. Nothing.
This legislation, if passed, calls for the removal and downgrading of all overly powerful, unlicensed documentations. Individuals with
I've run DNA checks through all the alphabet agencies. Nothing.
This is bad. We need to increase security.
Harry in Dubai. Good to see you're okay. A word of advice, stay off the Aug Rights web pages this week. After what happened at the train station, you should ask Director Murray for some time off.
These guys might as well be ghosts.
Do the Jinn still believe what Singh told them or don't they? We need to know.
You think one of them will pop up and see this? These guys might as well be ghosts. I've run DNA checks through all the outlets and agencies. Nothing.
These are the chances he knew he was taking.
You think one of them would pop up on some
Do the
list?
Jinn still believe what Singh told them or don't they? We need to know.
Smart move. They don't want to be caught in dragnet.
I've run DNA checks through all the outlets and agencies. Nothing.
Things got pretty hairy in the lab.
You think one of them would pop up on some list somewhere?
Dr. Ozan, you have now side call. Urgent. Category North System to Shingley's office. Agent North.
These are the chances he knew he was taking.
Fully urgent. Urgent.
Guys might as well be
Agent
ghosts.
North's office. Agent North. Report to Agent Green. Fully urgent.
I feel terrible for his wife.
I've run DNA checks through all the outlets and agencies. Nothing.
These are the chances he knew he was taking.
These guys might as well be ghosts.
Good to see you're okay.
I've been trying to ID the body.
Do the Jinn still believe what Singh told them or don't they? We need to know. The Jinn still believe what Singh told them or don't they? We need to know. These are the chances he knew he was taking. Things got pretty hairy in the lab.
Versa Maya. Report to sidelines. Agent Maya to sidelines.
These are the chances. My boss hasn't checked in for days. It occurs to me that he might have buried somewhere.
Dark days
enemies ahead.
Run DNA checks for all the outer worlds.
Security footage from the train station is spotty. No one's claimed responsibility. These guys might as well be ghosts. I'll run it through a few buildings, see if I can clean it up. Run DNA checks for all the outfits.
Adam, how's it going? Any trouble with the plant?
Patience, Alex. Trying to find the best way to access the motherboard without blowing my cover.
Sorry, man. Message received.
Anomaly detected. Trace program initiated. Access granted.
Somewhere in this city, there's a mob-owned casino in the sewer. Now I've heard everything. Imagine you're a lieutenant in the crime family, and your boss sets you up in the sewer. I think you'd be pretty pissed at him.
vy si myslíte, že mi jazyk rozváže nějaký šroub? Naserte si! Já s tím neměl nic společného, ty kreténe! Můžeš mě zmlátit, mořit hladem, to je fuk, pravdu nezměníš! Tví šéfové hledají obětního beránka. Ale já se jen tak nedám. To jim klidně vyřiď, šroube!
It'd be easier if someone would just step up and do it.
There isn't much here to go on.
Maybe the connection is that there is no connection. Is that fucked up?
Who am I? I'm not doing this fucking job. Who the fuck are you?
Thanks. Keep digging.
That's all the data I have right now.
It'd be easier if someone would just step up and do it.
State police are playing stingy.
Nice work getting Singh out of there. It's not often an extraction agent alive.
The information we have on the train station bombs isn't enough to go on. We're getting more all the time.
Institute is one of the only places in the world that has smallpox samples. The police response to the attack wouldn't have been so extreme if they were better organized and less corrupt.
When an augmented passenger wrote the gin still just as the man made I need her name, ASAP!
Dr. Ozette, you have an outside call from your surge. Catherine
Anomaly detected. Trace program initiated. Access granted.
They have better software. Satellite offices are always super.
These are the greatest concerns of the digital age. And we at Palisade Property Back have made addressing those priority. Information archived within the walls of Palisade is beyond the jurisdiction of the government. Palisade Bank Corporation is now...
It's gonna take them a while.
No, that's not consistent with the train station towers.
You probably hadn't heard yet, but TF
This is some not easy piecing together.
I'm working on identifying the bodies from the train
Police
station.
response to the attack
Maybe we'll get lucky and one of them will have
Nothing.
There isn't much here to go
I
on.
think one of them would pop up on some list somewhere.
Carter's no picnic right now. Telling you that.
Adam, you're here. You made it in. It's good to see you're okay.
Hey, Aria, yeah, it was a close call. I got lucky. A lot of people didn't.
I was here working when the first reports came in. It was chaos. Phones ringing off the hook, people yelling, scrambling to find out what was going on. Then when Miller told me you were there,
I'm all right.
Good. You looking for him? Because he's tied up right now and meeting with Leon, I think.
Really? He's using the NSN right now?
Yeah, I just saw him. Oh, hey, that reminds me, here's yours.
What's this?
The card for the shooting range. Chang changed all the codes this morning, said something about only giving access to people he's vetted personally. The bombing really freaked him out. Third one in 6 months, can you believe it? I'm really glad you're okay.
Thanks, Aria. I'll let you get back to what you were doing.
Yeah, I better get back downstairs. It's gonna be a busy day. Come by later if you want to talk.
Copy that.
Sorry, Adam, I can't really talk right now. Buried in paperwork here. Don't be shy, the shooting range is there. You can use it anytime. Don't be shy, the shooting range is there. You can use it anytime. Hey, Adam.
I think one of them would pop up at some business.
There was another attempt to breach our firewall last night.
Deborah Connolly, you have an alcohol cleared and waiting.
Hey, Adam. Sorry, Adam, I can't really talk right now. Buried in paperwork here.
so much easier if someone would just step up and
Smart move. They don't want to be caught in a dragnet.
Terrifying fantastic. It will certainly be a while before any of us.
Analyst White, please see security chief Agent White, captured in Agent Thank you. Agent Anonymity fully urgent. These are the greatest concerns.
No, that's not consistent with the...
And we at Agent Agent Maiden report next. Keeping fully urgent.
Jensen, we need to talk. I think Singh's got some kind of adrenaline addiction.
Alex, the whisper chip is in.
Weird, it's already picking up a freak. Jesus, Adam, is Miller in there right now?
Shit, gotta go.
Jensen, I need to see you, now!
Agent Jensen reporting for duty, sir. Tried to do it earlier, but you were on a conference call.
Yeah, I was. Should I be worried about you, Jensen?
Sorry.
That blow you took to your systems. It's not messing with your head or anything, making you do things?
I'm not gonna go crazy and start attacking people, if that's what you're worried about.
You've been checked out then. The problem with your orbs is gone.
I took care of it.
Good, good. God knows with all that's happened, I need you at 100% right now.
You sounded pissed when you called me in. Everything okay?
Don't ever leave the field, Jensen. You'll regret it. As soon as you strap a desk to your ass, you'll be swimming in goddamn politics.
The boss is giving you trouble?
What? Oh, that? No, the trouble's state police. They're pushing us out of the Ruzicka investigation. I want you over there to make sure that doesn't happen.
You're putting me on the train station attack? Not Dubai?
Forget Dubai. MacReady's handling it.
Good. Thought I'd have to fight him to let me handle this one. Whoever planted those bombs yesterday has a lot to answer for.
Agreed. And we have to find out who they are before the state police fuck up our crime scene.
You said they're trying to push us out?
I sent Fletcher in this morning to oversee evidence collection. Seems he's being detained, because he hasn't checked in since.
They can't lock us out. The Czech Republic signed our UN mandate agreement. They gave us jurisdiction over terrorist investigations.
Yeah, well, the former director of their security information services runs state police now. He's come up with a loophole, claiming this attack falls under the homegrown terror exemption.
Homegrown? He's saying it's ARC? The Augmented Rights Coalition?
I don't care what he's saying. He may even be right. I just want us in there so we can find out.
So where do I start?
Technically, you're supposed to speak to our psychologist before getting back into action.
I don't need a shrink.
Convenient, because she's not in the office right now, and I don't want to waste any more time.
So how do I get to Ruzicka? Public transportation's not stopping there.
It will for you once I make a phone call. Head to the metro and call me when you're there. Good luck, Agent. You have your orders, Jensen. Call me when you're ready to go.
We'll talk about this later.
Call me when you're ready to go.
I'm doing extra communication.
You think one of them would pop up as on the list somewhere?
Anomaly detected. Trace program initiate. Access granted.
These guys might as well be ghosts.
one of them would pop up on some list somewhere.
In yet another augmented terror attack, 200.
Thanks for the...
These guys might as well
If we want to catch Janus, we're going to have to get...
Agent Singh. Wasn't expecting to see you again. In civvies, at least.
Just passing through. I wanted to thank your team for the backup in Dubai. That sting went to hell faster than the storm did.
You're welcome. But I don't think you came all this way to say thanks.
Director Miller asked me to get Agent MacReady up to speed. Now I have the red-eye flight back to Oman.
Headed into the field office there?
Not exactly. One of our black sites. I'll be dropped in as a captured enemy combatant. After I contact my fellow Jinn prisoners, I shall lead a very convenient escape.
Re-embedding with the Jinn. Aren't you taking a big risk, given everything that happened?
No choice. That ambush knocked everyone on their asses. TF-29, Bell Tower, the Jinn. To cover all the angles, I need to go back. Hopefully my cover is still good. You killing the signal booster at the hotel should help.
You're thinking the Jinn can get a beat on our gate crashers faster than TF-29?
Perhaps. They do not like loose ends. An augmented kill squad with military training. Have you ever seen anything like it?
Yeah, once. But it's a long story. Did we get anything out of the cleanup operation?
Mostly corpses. Heavily augmented, as you know. Under those gold masks, they were ID scrubbed. No prints, no dentals, no DNA match. Professional.
Could still be ex-Bell Tower. Plenty of men and material went AWOL after the incident. A competing faction that listened in on Shepard's sale?
It's a possibility. The audits and investigations of Bell Tower will go on for years before we know how many rats jumped from that ship. At least we recovered their weapons. Unlisted. High spec. Military-grade augmentation. Enough to build another couple of you. That is a joke.
Right. It's the world we live in. Anyone with an exemption to the weaponized augment ban is a useful tool. Or a terrorist. Whoever they were, they knew exactly when the deal was going down. Any chance they were based locally, in Dubai?
No. After the incident, Dubai became the world's most luxurious tombstone. Perfect for the Jinn, but for no one else.
I thought human augmentation was frowned on in the Middle East. Why was Dubai hit so hard?
Because it was another world. Two other worlds, in fact. One of extreme augmentations in gold or crystal, and one of thousands of workers outfitted for construction. Then, that day.
I know.
No, Agent Jensen, you could not. Some called it divine punishment. But that day was not the work of a merciful God.
I don't envy what you've got ahead of you.
Actually, I'm looking forward to it. The truth is, when you've been under for long enough, you only feel like an imposter out here, in the real world.
Yeah, I understand the feeling.
Nothing. Agent Jensen!
I'm scheduled to return from the dead at 0:30 Omani time. I had better get back to Stone.
Aria. Up, stress.
You'd think one of them would pop up on some list somewhere.
I guess the transit authority isn't in as much of a hurry as you. I've got to hand it to you for your work, Dubai.
Also known as the Human Restoration Act. This legislation, if passed,
This is so weird. I hate this. I really hate this.
You'd think one of them would pop up on some list somewhere.
This is so weird.
skull. Look, I'm going as fast as I
I've
can.
run DNA checks through all the alphabet agencies. Nothing.
God, my eyes want to retreat into my skull.
These guys might as well be ghosts.
Look, I'm going as fast as I can.
First the Dubai machine, now the train station.
I'm scheduled to return
This is
from
a
the
week
dead.
of
If we want to catch these, we're going to have to get creative because nothing will
The terrifying memories of that day still haunt me. It will certainly be a while before any of us forget it. This is Eliza Casal, reporting to you live from Icus.
Exclusivity, anonymity, security. These are the greatest concerns of the digital age. And we at Palisade Property Bank have made addressing those concerns priority one. Information archived within the walls of Palisade Property Bank is beyond the legal jurisdiction of any government. Assured anonymity. Palisade Bank Corporation is now and forever will be the best secure corporate archiving company in the world.
Around the clock, around the world. Icus News, always watching, because you are always watching. Turning now to Prague, a city still reeling in the wake of a devastating terror attack. Dozens were killed and hundreds more injured yesterday when bombs exploded inside Ruzicka train station. I do not need to remind you folks that this is the third such attack to strike.
Is there something I can help you with, Agent?
I hear you're on point looking into the gold mask mercs that hit us in Dubai. Any leads yet?
Christ, I know I'm good, Jensen, but I've only been on it for 5 minutes.
A lot can happen in 5 minutes, MacReady. You checked with the ME yet? Get anything off the bodies we recovered?
Leftovers are on ice at the Oman substation. I've been told they were scrubbed clean as summer whites. No prints, no dental, no nothing.
So in other words, it's no steps forward and 2 steps back.
For now. That's why it's a good thing you disabled the Jinn's comms booster in Dubai. Singh's cover with the Jinn is still intact. I'm hoping once he's back in Basra, he can use his network to dig around. Maybe these gold masked jokers will ping locally. Probably another fucking jihad looking to make some noise.
I don't know. I'm not so sure we should be looking for these guys in the desert.
Ah, is that so? You have some new information you feel like sharing?
Come on, MacReady. These guys were augmented with military-grade hardware. Body augmentation goes against Muslim beliefs. They weren't jihadists. We're dealing with something new here.
I can see where you're going with this, Jensen, and I'm asking you right now to back off it. It's not your case.
You're right. It's your case. Who knows, maybe if you dig enough holes in the desert, you'll find something out there.
Now you're taking the fucking piss, is that it? Listen, I know I come off strong. I've got 3 ex-wives that'll back that up. But that's just how I'm built. Putting on a show for the new guys ain't gonna change what's underneath.
I can appreciate that kind of honesty.
Good. So when I say I'm impressed with how you handled yourself in Dubai, you can appreciate that I meant it. With that sandstorm giving us colonics, stripping the juice box out the chopper was an inspired choice. But that mission is over, and your involvement in it ends now. Got it?
Yeah. But tell me, why do you think the bodies from Dubai were sent to Oman?
Fuck knows.
Rumor is that Oman was pissed that we got the green light for the gig in the first place. Can't blame them, really.
You don't think it's strange we got the call over them?
I stopped questioning the logic of the big noise a long time ago. What I'm told is we were the only team ready to go.
Yeah, that's what I heard too.
So then you know what I know. That everything?
How the hell did you get such a sunny disposition anyway, MacReady?
Knowing about me is not going to make us friends, Jensen. But I'll humor you. Fine. I joined regular army straight out of secondary school, made UKSF at 25 and was recruited into the SRR 4 years later.
Special Reconnaissance Regiment. That's an elite unit.
Oh yeah, it was very glamorous. All champagne and blowjobs.
So what happened?
After 12 years hunting terrorist shitbirds across every desert on the face of the earth, I found there was no fucking end to the evil this world churned out. I couldn't see the point in what we were doing anymore. So I quit.
So what brought you back to the life?
I suppose it was purpose. A tool without a job to do can only grow rust. So here I am, back in it, serving my purpose. As a tool yourself, mate, you should understand that, yeah?
Yeah, I got it. It was nice talking to you, MacReady.
No, it wasn't. Look, Jensen, I told you I have work to do. Christ, man, you've got to have something better to do than pester me. Christ, man, you've got to have something better to do. Might as well be
I'm scheduled to return from the dead. First to do by money time.
Talking about the same thing? The people studying the train station security camera footage asked my opinion about how vulnerable the surveillance systems were. Any grade B hacker could have tampered with the station security cameras. It would have taken them half an hour.
Okay from the Indonesians. This is the third such attack destroyed Prague in 6 months. All of them occurring after Dr. Talis Rucker, leader of the Augmented Rights Company.
Jakarta's no picnic right now, I'll tell you that. There was another attempt to breach our firewall last night. The reason I know it isn't the Juggernaut collectors who tried to hack us is that they gave up after only an hour.
They don't care about jurisdictional threat.
Composition could tell us a lot, but it's the trigger that really does the talking.
Access granted.
Whoever did this bothered to stick around. They're posturing, as opposed to conducting.
There isn't much here to go on.
Jakarta's no picnic right now, I'll tell you that.
No, it's the right call. I'm relieved, to be honest. How's security over there?
The classic Bali structure has two spies, or Pakhans, working for the lieutenant who report directly to the boss, to make sure he stays the boss. Those guys are pretty violent.
Last night, the collective published the...
You've heard of these guys. ARC, or the Augmented Rights Coalition. They're a human rights group who, on the surface at least, is trying to provide equal rights for augmented people. It was started by Dr. Talis Rucker, soon after the AUG incident when Rucker started to speak out against the anti-AUG legislation that was being passed by several local governments. If you ask me, it's not working. Things seem to be getting worse. ARC preaches non-violence, but a string of terror attacks has put them on the terror watch list. So I'll let you be the judge.
We know state police aren't above profiling.
Our arms dealer Shepard, aka John Trent, is a former Special Forces commander and ex-Bell Tower operative. And as is typical for those ex-Bell Tower employees, he's been selling off old Bell Tower tech
State police are playing
we don't need
stingy
to
with
worry.
sharing evidence.
He was killed by those gold mask guys in Dubai. This guy is the face of the Jinn and a charismatic force of nature. They call him the Bull of the North and the Heart of the Jinn. Real name Salar, works in conjunction with his cold and calculating brother, Wasim, who saved his life during the AUG incident. He is proudly augmented and parades his augs around wherever and whenever he likes. The hatred of augs from groups around the world has only emboldened him and his organization.
Who the fuck are you?
Dr. Talos Rucker, former limb clinic doctor and current leader of the Augmented Rights Coalition. Rucker has chosen to leave his native Germany and to live in the Utrecht complex near Prague as a protest to draw attention to the upcoming human restoration vote. Rucker is a pacifist and believes that what is happening in Prague is what will happen all over the world if the Restoration Act becomes law.
Deep down, they all want to be caught.
Otar Batkavelli. This guy's a classic. They don't make many like him anymore. Sharp mind, a real businessman. One of those gangsters who thinks that crime is a necessary evil. No, if it's gonna happen, he's there to make sure people have respect and make good money. Good business. The New Sons of Freedom, or NSF, is a small group of militant constitutionalists and secessionists operating in the continental United States, particularly in the Pacific Northwest. The group was formed as a reaction to the American government's increasingly authoritarian regime. NSF is committed to fighting the influence and control of a group of unknown people they believe to be the Illuminati with strategic guerrilla warfare strikes. They are suspected of having ties with Janus and the Juggernaut Collective. Hey, Agent Jensen, nice work in Dubai. But still, you know what I want to know is who those ogged up guys in the gold masks were. I'll be compiling all the case files, and as soon as I know anything, it'll be up on the board. Hey, it's a good thing you got that signal booster offline. Agent Singh spent a long time getting in with the Jinn. Be ashamed to have it blow his cover. Hey, it's a good thing you got that signal booster offline. Agent Singh spent a long time getting in with the Jinn. Be ashamed to have it blow his cover. You know as much as I do about these guys. They're augmented, well-trained, and very dangerous. And they seem to be amassing weapons and augs for some sort of attack. We don't know what yet.
There's something here or mine.
I'd love to get a look at the bonfire myself, but
Maybe it's a cliche that an
It's not like I
organized
support
criminal
what
you have to
collective.
think like one, but it also happens to be true.
for crying out loud.
The problem with a collective is that they branded themselves.
Jensen,
online
we need to
robbers.
talk. My God, Jensen, I heard about the explosion. We should relocate. I was thinking we could corner Director Miller together. Tell him it's not safe enough here.
We're fine, Chang.
The police station, the train station, we're next. I can feel it. I can more than feel it. I can see it happening.
No one knows where we are. There's no reason to get paranoid.
That's where you're wrong. They're trying to pull the lid off of us, Jensen, or someone is. Praha Dovos just got hacked.
Our building's front company. Thought it was fake.
I wish it was fake. Miller's got me cleaning up IntelliCam footage from the attack to help figure out who these people are. Meanwhile, maybe they're trying to figure out who we are? Why else poke into an import company?
You think someone's figured out that the company's a front? Maybe they know what's really down here.
We have a lot of enemies. The people who bombed the train station. You don't think they'd love to know where we are? You need to help me figure out who's looking into us and make them stop.
I'm gonna need more information about this snoop of yours.
I don't know for sure that our cover's been blown, but if it has, we need to know before our enemies have a chance to do something about it.
You got an MO in this hacker?
At first I thought it might be the Collective.
But you're not convinced.
Not Janus's style to leave crumbs this big. But whoever it is, they risk exposing us. If the Collective ever found out where we operate... My God, Jensen.
Maybe Janus knows already.
Hey, don't say shit like that. I get nervous enough as it is.
You really think there's a risk here? Maybe someone's just poking around the fake website of a fake company.
If someone points a gun at me, I assume it's loaded. If someone hacks into the website of the company that serves as our cover, I assume they're doing it for a bad reason.
Such as?
Everything depends on who they are and what they know. But we're in the business of dealing with terrorists. If those terrorists find out where we are...
TF-29 likes its privacy.
Sure. More importantly, Chang likes being in one piece. Unlike you, I don't just brush off explosions.
What can you tell me about our front company?
Praha Dovos was designed to be forgettable. The kind of place you walk by 100 times and still can't remember.
It obviously caught someone's attention. What happens if we're compromised?
My guess, we dismantle and disappear. Agents go into hiding, director burrows into some hole, poof, no Christmas party. I need you to find out as much as you can about our Snoop. Make sure we're not in danger.
All right, you have any leads?
I traced our hacker Snoop to an unrented apartment. Top floor, 33 Hlavny, just down the street. This guy walks by us every single day. Probably walks in.
You're kidding.
See? You feel it now. The constant buried alive feeling. Correct me if I'm wrong, but I thought we were supposed to be suspicious of things that go on outside these walls.
It's never that simple.
Just get into that apartment, access the computer they used, and find out what you can. And be careful, Jensen. We don't know who we're dealing with.
I'll look into it. As soon as I know something, so will you.
Widen the gap and polarize the dialogue.
Shouldn't you be out there tracking down whoever tried to hack into us?
You said some hacker's been getting too close to the task force. What is it you need me to do exactly?
I gave you the address of where the hack's been coming from. I need you to find out who's doing this. Figure out what they know and what they want. Remember, if the location of the task force is exposed, none of us are safe.
As soon as I know something, so will you.
Assistant Aircraft Flight 451.
Be careful out.
No, that's not consistent with the train station. Maybe the connection is listening to this Ah!
Hey, Adam. Hey, Adam, hang on a sec. Filling out supply request forms for MacReady and his boys is tedious as hell, but I don't want to give him another reason to say no.
Say no to what?
Are you kidding me? Right now, you're the only active augmented agent we have. I'm hoping to change that, been asking him every week practically, but so far, permission denied.
Really? He give you a reason?
Says my stress levels are too high. Told me I should sign up for meditation classes and drag Chang in with me so he'd chill out and stop changing security codes all the time. It sucks because I really wanted to find out who those crashers in Dubai were.
I still can't believe Miller gave the gold mask case to MacReady.
Oh, I'm sorry, Adam. You were there too. You're probably as pissed about those guys getting the drop on the team in Dubai as MacReady is. I don't know what would have happened if you hadn't been there. Agent Singh might have been killed.
After the bombing, when Chang changed all the locks and codes, was he under orders? Was there a credible threat to our location?
Maybe, but I don't think so. You know how he gets. Still, he wasn't the only one overreacting this time. A lot of people have been here for over 36 hours, and the state police have not exactly been cooperative.
I can imagine.
It took several hours before we got the security footage from the train station and surrounding streets. It's like they don't trust Interpol. It's weird. I can almost understand Chang's paranoia.
Well, Chang doesn't trust anyone, especially anyone in law enforcement.
Well, if you thought he was high-strung before, the attack only made him more manic. He's making connections no one else sees, and some that may not be there.
Explosions tend to damage things like sensitive electronic equipment.
Right? Try telling him that.
You were saying your stress levels were affecting your chances of becoming a field agent. Why is that?
I have a rare resistance to neuropazine. I need more than the average person, especially in stressful situations. They say I'd be too expensive, so it's not just discrimination. That would be easier to deal with. It's a combination of things.
Well, that combination of things is pretty bad in Prague, and getting worse.
I know, but Interpol was the only agency who would give me a chance, and this is where I was assigned. I have no problem with that. I'll take whatever they throw at me.
Good.
It took me months of rehabilitation, getting used to the new arm, learning how to shoot again, learning how to tie my own boots. But I did it, and I'm better than I was before. I want to help and I can. My place is out there in the field where I can make a difference. You know that. And if you can do it, so can I.
Don't give up, Aria. Semper Fi.
Hoorah.
Well, I better let you get back to work.
Yeah, sure. Talk to you later. Hey, Adam. What's up?
Well, I better let you...
Yeah, sure. Hey, Adam. So, you've decided you need some practice, huh? You know the best tip my training officer ever gave me? Reload your weapon before it's empty. Saves time. If you zoom in using iron sight, you'll acquire targets faster. Try it. It's the difference. Of course, you know a headshot is the fastest way to take down a target, but watch out for helmets. They'll slow you down. Okay, if your target is wearing armor, you'll do less damage per round. Let's try armor piercing this time. Remember that, Agent. The right tool for the right situation. Could save your life. Now, let's take a look at the technical targets. These are tougher to disable using regular ammo. They tell me shooting security devices isn't usually the best way to go. You should try to disable them. Once you've disabled the security device, your armor-piercing rounds will take it out more easily. You should always have at least one backup weapon, so you can improvise, adapt, overcome any situation. Hoorah! Seems like you're warmed up now. Let's go over some of the other aspects of your weapons. I like how silencers reduce sound, but the trade-off is less stopping power, less damage per hit. See how much extra ammo you need because of the silencer?
know there are several other types of attachments you can use to upgrade your weapons. Keep your eyes open for them. Again, reloading your weapon before it's empty saves time. A pistol in full auto will take down targets fast, but it'll burn through your ammo. That's your refresher, but I'm sure you all...
Right now, I think my blood is about to...
So, you've decided you need some practice, huh? You know the best tip my training officer ever gave me? Reload your weapon before it's empty. Saves time. If you zoom in using iron sight, you'll acquire targets faster. Try it. You'll see the difference. Of course, you know a headshot is the fastest way to take down a target. But watch out for helmets. They'll slow you down. Okay, if your target is wearing armor, they'll do less damage per round. See how many rounds it takes to get through? Let's try armor piercing this time. that, Agent. The right tool for the right situation. Could save your life. Now, let's take a look at the technical targets. These are tougher to disable using regular ammo. They tell me shooting security devices isn't usually the best way to go. You should try to disable them. Once you've disabled a security device, your armor-piercing rounds will take it out more easily. You should always have at least one backup weapon, so you can improvise, adapt, overcome any situation. Hoorah! Seems like you're warmed up now. Let's go over some of the other aspects of your weapons. I like how silencers reduce sound, but the trade-off is less stopping power, less damage per hit. See how much extra ammo you need because of the silencer? Back to normal. But if you need to be quiet, Adam, the silencer's the way to go. Just remember the decreased damage. You know there are several other types of attachments you can use to upgrade your weapons. Keep your eyes open for them. Again, reloading your weapon before it's empty saves time. The pistol in full auto will take down targets fast. Burn through your ammo. That's your refresher, but I'm sure you already knew all that stuff, Adam. Feel free to come back anytime.
They all want to be caught.
Maybe whoever
State police says they're still
don't want anyone to feel safe.
Alex, did we get anything from the Whisper chip?
We got something, but Jane has provided the wrong algorithm for the frequencies, so they aren't getting deciphered correctly.
Can you fix it?
I'm a pilot, not a programmer. I can do it, but it's gonna take some time.
Přímo tady ve městě. Hezký vybavení.
Other unique and
Chang, I think I have something on our secret admirer. Group called Samizdat. Mean anything to you?
You mean those conspiracy nuts? Very bad for business. How much do they know?
I'm not sure. They're hiding somewhere in the sewers in the Dávný District.
Find out whatever you can. What they know, what they want. If they blow the task force's cover, it's only a matter of time before someone blows up the task force.
Don't worry, Chang. I don't want the walls coming down just yet.
The best secure corporate archive company in the world.
Hey, Mr. Machine. You want to look? I want to sell.
Chang, I think I have something on our secret admirer. Group called Samizdat. Mean anything to you?
You mean those conspiracy nuts? Very bad for business. How much do they know?
I'm not sure. They're hiding somewhere in the sewers in the Dávný District.
Find out whatever you can. What they know, what they want. If they blow the task force's cover, it's only a matter of time before someone blows up the task force.
Don't worry, Chang. I don't want the walls coming down just yet.
Hey, Mr.
Let's make this fast, huh? Let's all get home to our girlfriends.
All right, Miller, I'm at the Metro.
Perfect timing. Chang says your private chariot will arrive any time you call up Rizika Station on the map.
Chang, you had him hack into Prague's public transit company so I can get to Rizika?
Plan A wasn't working.
Vážně jsme k něčemu dobrý.
Enough problems already.
Hold it, Clank. Let me see your permit, and be quick about it.
I'm sure you'll find everything in order, officer.
What's the matter, eh? I'm holding you up from some important, This is a BH-847.
Is that what it is? Sounds impressive.
Are you going to be a problem? Eyes to yourself. You are cleared through this checkpoint. Go about your business.
What today? I don't know what you're doing in this part of town, hands up, but we're watching you. Don't do anything stupid. What today? Stay safe.
This is not a good time.
I'll quit, that's all. Don't even listen to that crap. Your permit isn't valid in this area.
talking about the AUG incident. I've always hated it.
The clock around the world. Always watching, because you are always watching. Turning now to...
Skoro mi připadá, že jsme v chomoutu s rusákama. Stay cool.
Ne, my si pojistku platíme vždycky včas.
So what's it like? I mean, I hear you can get almost anything you want.
Hi there. Yes?
That's the kisses as a headset.
The red light district. We call it the red light.
Whatever I want.
That's
Celý
over
oddělení je
there,
skorupové.
except it's closed right now. It opens after sunset.
I hope you're enjoying the sights while you can. I don't think Augs will be allowed free run of the city much longer.
You'll have to just download it. I told you. No.
So, what do you do? Everyone else in this place is trying to sell me
I
something.
worked on the
I'm guessing you're
contract
no
about
different.
5 years.
You are in violation. In contact code 512. Stop immediately.
Well, this is interesting.
Who else will take care of it?
Co to sakra? Interesting look.
Strictly men. They were shocked when I expressed interest. Seemed to think I
It's
would
a shame what's being done to you people. Riders always had a reputation
Rather
for accepting white tolerance. Now look at it.
Proceed.
I can't believe
This
how
latest
fast
attack.
technology changes. It may just be the
Nie máte
giant
poslední dobou
place.
problémy u
I hope
kontrolních
you're enjoying
bodů?
this. The tourism industry continues to drop. Kdo by si to pomyslel?
Disgusting.
I've lived in Prague my whole life.
Just make it through
Never
this
seen it this bad.
Not mind me, I was just leaving.
If you're hoping to buy something from me, you're out of luck. What is it? I'm closed right now, sorry.
Is it benign?
Stay quiet.
Just make it through this shift.
There is no such thing as free
programmed from birth. Heredity.
All of them occurring after Dr. Talus Rucker, leader of the Augmented Rights Coalition, took up residence in the neighborhood. The global leader in fair, unbiased, and impartial reporting. And now for a close look at the events making headlines around the world. Here are our top stories. Is freedom of the press a threat to our freedom? In the hands of irresponsible journalists, it can be. Underground websites and radio stations continue to praise the Juggernaut Collective, an elusive group of for exposing big money corruption. What these journalists overlook, however, is the damage these hackers leave in their wake. Last year, the collective shut down London's traffic grid, causing gridlock for hours, preventing life-saving medical transports from getting through. In Chile, they get rid of massive...
Never mind the
I hear whispers in the wall.
You sure it's not in your head, brother?
Go away.
I'm sleeping. Get out of here. Shh.
I like it down here. If you don't, then you can just fuck off.
Feels like the parts of me.
I won't tell anyone what I know.
You've ruined yourself.
This is Eliza Cassan, reporting to you, live.
Why do they always pick me? Go away.
Anonymity. These are the greatest concerns of the digital age. And we at Palisade Property Bank have made addressing them.
Sorry, not interested.
Turning now to Prague, a city still reeling in the wake of an
Population agenda, big global impact story. Then segue into earthquakes and clones, follow up on Dubai, and finish with global. What are them
You're asking lots of right questions. Still needs an end.
You said that place is a front for a front. I want to know more. I want facts.
Don't shoot.
Shit.
We're journalists.
Who invited the agent type?
Who are you? What do you want? Why are you here? You here because of the Dubai story? The article about the moonbase? The clones on the moonbase? Who sent you?
I'm here for Samizdat. You in charge?
I take charge, but I'm not in charge, man. No one owns or dictates the truth. Freedom of information is a collective right, and a collective responsibility. That said, you gonna break someone's nose? You break my nose.
All right, we can start with that if you want.
Whoa! We don't have to start with that, do we?
How about we skip being courageous and move on to why I'm here?
Hey, I'm not the one with the problem here, man. So you say whatever you came to say. I'm the listener. It's what I do. Close my eyes and listen to the whispers in the dark.
What do you know about Praha Dovos?
That little import company? I know there's more than boxes in the basement. We've seen agent types come in and out. The place is a curtain. The first in a series of men. Pull them all back and you'll find them. Tell me I'm wrong.
It's a dead end.
Right. Guys like you always come down here because of dead ends.
Fine. Then what if it's something other people are already looking into? If someone like you makes too much noise, that may compromise any chance they have of uncovering something bigger. Do you understand?
I'm supposed to believe we're colleagues now? You men in black types, you walk into Pike's newsroom, tell them to be hush-hush about something, and they do it. But that's not how it works here. One day, you will all be exposed. If not by me, then someone just like me. Samizdat isn't one voice. K isn't one man.
What did you mean when you said K wasn't one man?
K is an ideal, the intangible leader of tangible resistance. You can kill me, but then little K would become K. Kill little K and Bones over there becomes K. There's always a K.
And what if you kill Bones?
You can't kill Bones, man. Bones isn't real. I think he was one of them. He was supposed to be a prince of Belgium, man, but then he broke his condition. We found him inside this fucking cult, all confused, so we reprogrammed him with the truth.
Right. Suppose I needed to make a deal with Samizdat. There's no one person I can talk to?
Depends on the deal. I mean, there's always going to be an editor. Editor makes the final call on all published material. That would be me.
So you could ensure that something doesn't get talked about?
Depends on the deal.
What exactly do you do down here?
Samizdat is a media uprising. While Picus panders to corporate tyranny and government bullshit, we pump out the truth. We uncover it, we write it, we publish it. We get our noses broke for it.
So you print pamphlets?
Well, we do a lot more than that. We got ways of getting into Picus media network. That's how we disseminate information.
Information you get by hacking into places you shouldn't.
The truth is buried. If digging it up means skirting a few rules, so be it.
I need you to stop looking into Prahadovos, but not for the reason you assume.
Relax, I get it. You don't think I do, but I do. You've got to appease your military industrial masters. We've all been there, man.
I'm not who you think I am. Kinds of people who manipulate the news, who cover things up. You don't need to convince me that's who the enemy is.
The enemy is anyone who conceals the truth. And that's exactly what you're asking me to do. To pretend like that little import company isn't hiding something.
I'm asking you to see a difference between conspiracy and discretion. Between people who hide information in order to push their own agendas, and those who need to stay off the radar in order to do their jobs. You, of all people, should understand.
Okay. Okay, look. You seem like a reasonable guy. Huh? Hell, I've usually been punched by now. I find this refreshing. Here's the deal. We promise to forget all about Prahadovos and stay out of your way, as long as you give us something better.
What do you suggest?
The only thing I hate more than secret organizations are toothless media conglomerates who don't hold anyone accountable, who spit lie after lie after lie. So I propose a trade. There are places my people can't get into. You get into one of those places and find me some dirt on the real enemy here. Picus Media. Do that, and I'll cut whatever you want me to cut. Who knows? Maybe you'll even learn something.
You're gonna forget everything you know about Prahadovos for now. It's the only way you get to protect your ideals.
Right, because concealing information is obviously the best way to keep people informed. You really think I'm that stupid? There's this word you might want to look up. It's called transparency. It means people have the right to know, no matter what the cost.
Think about it this way. If you don't do what I say, your little operation gets destroyed. And nobody reads anything you write ever again.
Scare tactics? What kind of conservative rag do you take this for? You can't stop me, man. I'm always going to keep digging. The truth, the real truth, it's a rare fucking bird, man. And if you're too slow or too scared, it fucking flies off. So when I get so much as a hint of truth, I strike when I can, as hard as I can.
Keep digging, and I can't promise your safety. In fact, I can promise the opposite. You think your skin is worth it?
What, you think you're the first corporate lapdog thrown my way, huh? You think you can intimidate me? You got me all wrong, man. I don't care about myself, my life, whatever. No price is too high for the truth. So how about you get out of here? We're done. Screw your mind tricks. I wasn't born yesterday.
These are the greatest
Go manipulate someone else. I want to know more. I want facts. Bones, what about you? Why are you...
I'm here for...
That said?
How about we...
Hey!
What do you know? It's a dead... Fuck. You're gonna forget everything you know about Praha Dovos for now. It's the only way you get to protect your ideals.
Right, because concealing information is obviously the best way to keep people informed. You really think I'm that stupid? There's this word you might want to look up. It's called transparency. It means people have the right to know, no matter what the cost.
Fair enough, but there's a difference between speculation and fact. Right now I'm betting you don't have anything tangible to go on. You don't know who I am, what my role is, or what's really going on. Wait until the facts are out before you go spewing misinformation everywhere. Before you get people killed.
Okay, maybe I don't have all the facts yet, I'll give you that, but I know something's going on down there. Otherwise you wouldn't be here. That's why you always have to keep digging. The truth, the real truth. It's a rare fucking bird, man. And if you're too slow or too careful, it fucking flies off. So when I get so much as a hint of truth, I strike when I can, as hard as I can.
The way I see this, you can strike now with what you think you have and make a dent in the wall. Or you can wait until you have enough to blow this thing wide open.
Oh, for someone who wants me to ignore something, you sure are whetting my appetite. But you were right earlier. I have to get my facts straight before I do anything. Because if I don't, then I'm Picus. And if Samizdat is Picus, then that makes me Eliza Kazan. And that's fucked up, man.
You're making the right choice.
We'll see. You know, we could still use your help, though. Journalistic integrity may not mean very much topside, but it still means something down here. And that's why I think you should help us. You're our best shot at hitting the mass media where it hurts.
All right, what do you want to know about Picus?
I want skeletons! The kind that companies like Picus come all the way to Prague just to bury. Corporate archiving, man.
Corporate archiving, huh? You asking me to break into a bank?
I'm not talking vaults here. Ashani Talvar, the Palisade CEO. She leverages her clients, keeps information about them close at hand. She's got something on Picus, I know it. I just can't get to it, but I bet you could. You poke into her office, find something that proves how nasty Picus is, how much they love to piss on the truth, and I promise you this, I'll misplace any file you want.
We'll see. Chang, you there?
What do you got for me?
Took care of Samizdat. No one's going to be reading anything about us anytime soon.
Oh, I'll cancel the movers. How'd you do it?
I've reasoned with them. They're not gonna give us any trouble.
Reasoned? With the conspiracy nuts.
I know what I'm doing.
I finally got through to my contact in the parade office. Fuck off.
Keep trying, Bond. Think of us as counterculture patriots. Our mission? To inform people. To offer an alternative to pikers. Keep trying, Bones. Keep giving them help.
This is Eliza Kassan, reporting to you live.
There's more of this to come, followers.
Anonymity. These are the greatest concerns of the digital age. And we at Palisade Property Bank have made addressing those concerns a priority.
I still think we should lead with Moonbase.
Palisade Property Bank is beyond the legal jurisdiction of any government.
Think of us as counterculture patriots. Our mission? To inform people. To offer an alternative to pikers. Kay's the editor. I'm the journalist. And Bones?
Around the world,
Whatever you do, don't drink the coffee.
So, you got anything on pikers?
I'm still on it. What are you working on right now? What's your big story?
We don't write stories, man. We bombard with facts. 63% of all earthquakes since 1997 were caused by geological bombs. Did you know that?
Must have missed that one.
There is nothing natural about these disasters. You like figures? 7.1 million Augs left in the world. That's down 89% since the incident. Darknet Shatterman up 73% since that thing in Dubai. It's all related. You want the spoiler? You want the bottom line? I'll tell you. All part of a selective depopulation agenda they've had from the beginning. The means change, the targets change, but not the ideal. And our governments, they know about this, but the public has no idea. Why? Why is that? Because Pikers controls 94% of the world's media, and 97% of what they report is complete bullshit! That's a fact.
You mentioned something about Dubai. What do you know about what happened there?
Ex-Bell-Tower mercenaries working with local Slavic gangsters caught in the middle of a puppet show in the Middle East. The whole thing was carefully crafted vaudeville.
Crafted by who?
Someone who likes to rig the game. Puppet on each hand, man.
Where do you get this information from? Who's your source?
Voices in the dark, man. The moment you fall asleep is the moment they start talking. Kidara, Kilva, Changdala. That's what I hear. Whispers out of reach. It's like a scent. Something no one can hold on to yet.
So you have no idea?
I got plenty of ideas, but the more I talk, the less I can hear. Besides, journalistic integrity, man. We're not pikers down here, okay? We're one of the few media outlets left that aren't part of the global control mechanism. Indirect means on one side, direct means on the other. And once you're in the wheels of the machine, you're finished!
What do you need me to do exactly?
Dig up some dirt on Pikes Media at the property bank. When you have something, we'll talk about getting the truth out there to the people.
Don't go anywhere.
Nice jacket, asshole.
Am I...
Hovno! Hovno! No, no.
Ráda, stay quiet.
Likvidátor Scott už tam byl, ale že by něco hlásil, jsem ještě neslyšel.
A customer, right? Oh, look who's back.
I can't believe it has come to this.
Jaká odpověď z centrály?
Hey, man.
Fucking
Hey,
Valley
man.
run this city. I assume you're here to have fun, yes? Old town at night. That means the red light. Seen anything?
Oh, fuck, kam se chystáš vtěhovat?
Všechno vidím.
Everyone is good.
Can't believe a word.
Good God.
What's this?
We all know this is going on for a long, long time.
Jensen, you find Fletcher?
Haven't made it to Rosika Station yet.
What? What are you waiting for? Chang's a former Black Hat, one of the best around. His hack of the transit lines will work.
Catching nothing here.
Used to be a beautiful.
No sign of it.
They've shut down London's traffic grid, causing...
Come on!
Other unique
Ah!
station.
Over there.
We will be
You should check.
closely for any break in the story. This is Eliza Kazan, reporting to you live.
See if he can breathe.
Check for the pulse.
In yet another augmented terror attack, 251 passengers assist the airline. An augmented passenger broke into the plane's cockpit and ruthlessly butchered its
Hey,
crew.
not a good look for
Details
you,
recovered from the black box report.
Hey, not my kind of day.
Kohler, something weird just happened. Think I activated something I shouldn't have.
Sounds like you've been overclocking that rig of yours. You should be fine, as long as you don't go overboard.
Feels like everywhere.
What the hell?
Sir?
I do not need to remind you
Here
folks
comes
that
the
this
big
is the
shot.
third such attack to Prague in 6 months. All of them
Did you see which way he went?
What? You want to start something with me, Og? You've stolen so much from everyone. You deserve to die.
And merely seeks to ensure the right. Augmented in a world that has turned against them. But with the United Nations set to debate the Human Restoration Act in a matter of weeks, could the good doctor be changing his tune? Your guess is as good as mine. So, reporting to you live. And now for a close look at the events making headlines around the world. Here are our top stories. Is freedom of the press a threat to our freedom? In the hands of
Come on. Make it quick. It was nothing.